babe.
I have so many elephant stories because I've been at the elephant fair in Jaipur, and I work, you know, I see the elephants in the street, and they're just amazing, amazing animals. Yeah.
If we get a chance to tell an elephant story, Kyle, later, we would love to. I'd really appreciate that. Okay. Here we go. We've moved a little bit of a transition here as we move into the Celtic Collection from Nicky. And when you see this, I automatically think of the Emerald Isle. I think of Ireland because of the lush green Peridot and green Chalcedony that Nicky has composed into this jewelry. There's the heart energy. You'll see the Celtic knots. And we're going to talk to Nicky about his backstory on this, his background. The earrings are $109. We'll show you those. The necklace is $259. This is a collectible for sure. The earrings, $63, the necklace, $61 available. And the thing is that look at that value. It goes from $205 to $500 in the appraisal world, the lowest of 3 independent appraisals. And if you love beautiful jewelry, this is for you. If you love international flair, this is for you. If you love gemstones, look at the greens. And if you happen to also love the Celtic stories.
Well, I am half Irish.
After all.
So it is my background. How close can we go in on that necklace? Because there's so much detail and special. I just love the way...
Special effects all built in.
It's the Celtic, you know, Celtic, it's the magic and myth of the island anyway. I mean, Ireland, I don't know if you've been to Ireland or not, and obviously I'm very kind of pro-Ireland, but it's one of the most extraordinary, most beautiful countries I've ever been. I don't know if you've ever seen that film. It's an old John Ford film, 1952, The Quiet Man, and it's filmed in Ireland. It's John Wayne, who's an Irish-American guy who comes back to buy his homestead, and he falls in love with Maureen O'Hara. Oh. And why I'm saying this is because the landscapes, and one of the very early scenes, they walk through a churchyard and you see these incredible Celtic crosses. And the landscape and the green, and it's like that. I mean, that's my inspiration for something very, very special. The magic of Ireland. We're ready for St. Patrick's Day on the 17th of March of this month. And I just always want to celebrate something Irish and Celtic and special.
Well,
and I think this necklace, these earrings, and all the vibrancy of the green. I mean, there's how many carats of gemstones?
I was just looking at that.
It's a big carat weight, isn't it? What is it?
It's 20.65 carats, Nicky, for the necklace.
And that's a huge, big olivine stone in there. That's a 12 by 16. And then I've got the green chalcedony, the amethyst, the peridot, the green quartz. So all those shades of the green. It's a glorious necklace. And it's a celebration of Celtic, of Irish heritage, of the magic of the Emerald Isle. I mean, it really sounds corny, but that's what it's like.
I think it's great.
The kids do have red hair and pale skin.
They do.
The grass is incredibly green. That's what it's like. That's the sweetness of Ireland. It's one of the most beautiful places on the planet. It really is.
No, I agree. Yeah. I was lucky enough to go, and I felt like I arrived at the airport.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm home.
Yeah.
It was just, I've only had that feeling about a couple of places in the world.
Yeah.
If you love jewelry in general, I know this is taking your breath away in a good way. If you are looking for a tribute piece, maybe a reminiscence of a time when you were in Ireland, or my Nana Cleo Hughes Brown is who I'm thinking of also. But the ornate detail that you gave to this reminds me of all of the needlework also.
It's when you think, I mean, I went to Trinity College in Dublin, and I was very lucky to have a look at the Book of Kells. And this is the most amazing book that the monks from centuries ago did the illustrations of the manuscripts.
Right.
I mean, it almost made me want to give up jewelry design because they are so superb. You say, oh my goodness, inspiration is all that Celtic, the scrolls, the curls, of beautiful Ireland.
Okay, it's, by the way, if you love Peridot, it's drenched in the Peridot, and really big sizes of it too. Callie's in the spotlight.